Like it's just, oh man, this blows me away. It's incredible. All right, have a listen. And this thing has just blown my mind. I mean, it is just like completely on another level. Hey everyone, I'm going to be talking today about Geoshred from the company Moforte. Now you might think that this is like a sitar or something like that, which it is, but it's not the sitar that you might be thinking of. It's this amazing, incredible new, it's not even new, it's been around, but it's new to me. This is a wonderful system. It's called Geoshred, and it links up with a plugin that can go in your DAW. Any VST3 or AU. It's incredible, guys. So here I am. Let's do this. There we go. So you can see the plugin now, and this is a strumming drone. And, for those that know me, I'm definitely not a musician. And so I'm trying to practice, which is something I haven't done in a long time. Anyway, I'm blown away by this whole system, and it's a real game changer. Because I have, like you can see right here, I've got the Rolly Seaboard. I also have the Tech breath controller. So I'm all about controlling and trying to get as expressive of a performance as I can. And this thing has just blown my mind. I mean, it is just completely on another level. There's nothing that even comes close to this. And I have the SWAM, the all-in bundle, and it's amazing, don't get me wrong. And with the breath controller, it's fantastic. I love it. But this is something else. This is something truly amazing and special. And, I've always been inspired by non-Western musical tonal systems. I even teach a class on that. And, the incredible variety of instruments that are available to you. It's quite incredible. Here, let's do this. I'll just switch over for a moment. Oh, how rude of me. I'll play you this little track that I'm working on using these instruments. Let's just zoom in a little bit and you can kind of get an idea here. All right, have a listen. So yeah, a lot of these instruments are just it's just amazing to me, And to be fair, I'm doubling these up with other. I love it. I love it. It's like it's like you naturally like sort of intonation problems. It just blows, guys. This just blows my mind. I can't even begin to tell you, like the just the feeling of these instruments. It just, you know, like it's just, oh man, this blows me away. It's incredible. I love this thing, and I love the resonance that happens, like with some of these instruments. I mean, it's incredible. Oops, couple bad notes in there. These are just unbelievable. They just completely blow my mind. I'm still learning how all of this stuff works, and you know, it's like anything else. It's a musical instrument. This is a truly modern musical instrument. Oh, and by the way, I mean, just this is like, I'm not being sponsored by this company, but they're incredible. I had a few problems and I had some questions, and they just wrote me this incredible support email explaining things, taking the time to really genuinely help me with you know, some issues I had, technical things like that I didn't think about, and they answered my questions. They're just a great company. They seem to very much care about their products. And you know why this is so important that I mention this? Because if you think about the space right now of software, you know, in general, you know, you've got all these private equity firms, you know, that are like buying Native Instruments and Isotope and like making them into one big company. This is happening a lot now, and some of my favorite plugins have been completely destroyed. I won't say which ones, but not from Native Instruments or from Isotope. But there's a couple other companies that, you know, also did a similar thing under a big umbrella, and it ruined one of my favorite plugins. It just doesn't. It never worked the same way ever again, and just gave me problems. But anyway, these guys seem to really care, and it's so refreshing because they just feel like a group of people who really genuinely care. And that's why I'm trying to make this video, to sort of help spread the word a little bit. Because I can't understand why this is not like known by everybody. And it's that good. I mean, just, I mean, come on, man. What do you want? Oops, my pan pot was off. I mean, this just feels incredible. So yeah, all that to say, I love this product. And oops, let's do this, get that up there. Just beautiful, the resonance in there. Oh, you know, just, you've got that drone if you want. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? This is all on an iPad. I mean, like I said, I got to learn how to play this thing. Anyway, so yeah, I just basically wanted to put this video out, just expressing how much I really genuinely think this is an incredible, I think it's like a paradigm shift, completely a shift, because this is like, it's a new musical instrument. That's really how I think of it. You know, obviously this is, you know, physical modeling. These are not samples. So this is a physical model. And obviously the instruments that are being modeled are not, you know, new modern instruments. Many of them are quite old, ancient instruments from India and parts of China. So there's a lot of beautiful instruments that you can, and also the SWAM engine. For those that know, the SWAM engine you can also access with this incredible new system. This is Geo Control, by the way. So this is just the controller, but you can also get it so that you have the sounds in the iPad. But basically, this is triggering this, right? So, and why are we not? Let's see here. Well, it should be corresponding to what's happening here. I don't know why that is, but so anyway. This thing just blows my mind the more I mess around with it. And like I said, I think this is a new musical instrument. It's just like nothing else, just also the elegance of the way they lay out all the notes. My only one criticism probably would be that I can't get in between notes. So it sort of snaps. It'll just snap to the note. Oops. Sorry. So you can, but if I want to just, I can't. So you can slide, that's no problem. But if I just, for example, like with a flute, you know, if I want to just hold on a note. So if we just go here and we load this Bansuri here. So it's either one of those. It's completely chromatic. And what would be nice is if you could just also kind of get in between the notes. Now, all that being said, I'm sure there's some switch in there that will allow me to do that. So if there is a switch, I got to figure it out. And if there is no switch, I would suggest to them to allow people to, you know, do microtonal stuff. You know, not that I do that a lot, but for example, like sometimes I want to bend and slide between a note and really take my time from, you know, whatever, A flat to G. And it's just, I want to do, right? So that it extends. I don't want to just be like, so it seems like I get to a threshold and then it just, and like I said, I'm not sure, but I really hope there is a little something that I can just switch that'll allow me complete freedom, because I want to be able to be out of tune and make it a little more messy and more expressive. But regardless, this thing is just incredible. So, for example, like you've got, you know, your expression CC11, which is for some reason not responding. I don't know why. Anyway, you can obviously do vibrato. Under normal circumstances, it does allow that expression. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go. You can hear it better here. So we can get louder vibrato, and you get that little if you. Anyway, that's all, guys. I just wanted to say how amazing I think this is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, I can't express enough how incredible I think this whole thing is. Yeah, there it is, the love, man. I love this thing. And it just, you know, yeah, what can I say? It's incredible. I highly recommend it. Again, this is not being sponsored by anyone. This is just me loving a product, truly. And I'm going to be using this thing on, and anytime I need even something remotely close. Also, there's violins. I forgot to mention, there's bass, cello, viola, and violin. I have all of them, and they all just poof, they sound incredible. I'll just quickly, do the violin over here. Where is it? Why can't I? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so. I mean, it's great. Like I said, I got to learn how to, really work with this as an instrument. But yeah, regardless, this is an incredible product. So that's it. See you guys later.